What the hell is going on with women?
Another, like...
Well, she seems very emotionally stable and down to earth.
Wow, do you really believe women don't deserve rights? That's kind of a fucked up thing to say.
Oh no, here we go.
You said you don't believe women deserve rights?
Like which ones, dude? You have to clarify.
Like all women. You said all women don't deserve rights? What the fuck is wrong with you for that?
Yeah, perfect time and place for an in-depth debate on feminism.
Like which one?
You're weird as hell.
Says the woman screeching in his face in a nightclub.
Well,
You
like,
know all women deserve rights. Not just fucking you,
like
bitch.
which one? Like which right? Like the right to vote? Like, can you explain, like what
Clav made the mistake of thinking it was a two-way conversation and not just her shrieking in his ear.
which right? Like, right to vote?
All women deserve the right to vote. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, you're not making a great case for it, love.
I'm asking you to clarify. Like, what's your...
I don't want to punch you, so I won't.
Wow, so reasonable.
You don't want to what?
I'm gonna fucking punch you in the face, bitch.
Not so reasonable after all.
Go ahead.
I am.
Go ahead. Let's see it.
You want to punch?
No, you don't have to vote for that. No, you don't
I can't punch you, Clav. You can't say women don't deserve rights.
again?
No, you can't.
I don't get the sense this girl understands the nuances of rhetoric.
I don't punch you.
Do it.
Punch you, bitch.
And so a new poster child for the 19th Amendment was born. She then immediately tried to turn it all into some kind of cutesy joke. God, that was annoying. But the fucking around soon turned into finding out.
I'm gonna sue you for that. I'm gonna sue your entire family.
It was nice to meet you. Actually, it was nice to meet you. Actually, fuck you.
I'm gonna sue you.
Women deserve the right to vote.
You're getting sued for assault. I'm gonna press charges on you.
Yeah, not such a cutesy joke now, is it?
Hey, hold your ear, call the police. Hold your ear, call the police. Hold her, get the police. Hey, grab her.
What's up? What happened? What?
Get her. Call the police. Call the police.
Someone stick that face in a frame and hang it in the Museum of FAFO. Some people are saying because Clav said go ahead, that he was consenting and she'll get away with slapping him. Yeah, the law doesn't work like that. It's still battery or assault. If he does press charges, she's in deep shit. What? I'm being held accountable for my actions? Women want consequences. If she was willing to do this on camera, imagine what she's willing to do in private. Women assault men comfortably because they know the odds of getting consequences are near zero. I mean, it's kinda true. The BBC did a social experiment where a man abused and slapped a woman in public.
Don't lie to me.
It was my boss.
I want
He
to
just
see
sent
you.
me
Who
a
texted you?
message. Don't be so paranoid.
Don't be paranoid. Oi!
Oh my God.
Don't you dare call me paranoid.
Members of the public immediately intervened.
Can you relate? You okay, look?
Then they reversed the roles.
Oh,
being
show
so
me your
paranoid.
phone. Show me your phone.
Stop being
Paranoid,
so-
am I? I'm not being paranoid. I want to see your phone. Show it to me now.
She carried on abusing and slapping him for a full 90 minutes. And they were ignored by everyone apart from one person who asked if he was okay in the space of an hour and a half. I'd be interested to know in the comments. If you're a man who's been violently assaulted by a woman, tell me a story. Don't go away though, because I'll show you an even worse example next. That $70 ceremonial cacao is basically Swiss Miss. Your yoga teacher's charging you $70 to sit in a circle and drink it. Ceremonial cacao has 40 milligrams of flavonols. This powder has 1,200. That's like comparing chuck roast to filet mignon. There's no comparison. But here's the kicker. Ceremonial cacao is full of cadmium. So congratulations, you're being poisoned. This is pharmaceutically extracted flavonols. No metals, no fat, no spiritual BS. Put it in your coffee, put it in your milk, cook with it, or just raw dog it. Before you dismiss it, listen to Rhonda Patrick. She's considered one of the top independent science educators in the world.
Those who drank a beverage that had flavanol-rich cocoa in it 3 times a day for 6 months were able to walk 46 yards further in a 6-minute walking test compared to those that drank the placebo beverage. And so it was shown that the improvement in their walking ability was a consequence to increased blood flow in their calves and also improved muscle function. So that was a super interesting study. There was another study that was actually done in young, healthy males that showed that dark chocolate improved their cycling. So basically those that had dark chocolate were able to cycle 17% farther in the same amount of time than those that had the placebo control, which was white chocolate. And the study also showed that they basically didn't need to consume as much oxygen to to basically cycle farther as well.
Black Forest Cocoa, flavanols and flavonoids nitric oxide booster. Cardio performance, heart health, made in the USA. Harvard studied this with 21,000 people. Actual results, 27% reduction in heart attacks. So if you're tired of wellness scams, here's the actual science. Black Forest just launched their biggest deal of the year, and it's insane. 50% off their biggest selling cocoa formula. Available for 48 hours only, and when it's over, it's gone for good. So if you've been thinking about trying it, act now, and take control of your health before someone else does it for you. Unfortunately for her, Clavicular isn't letting it go lightly.
People in the comments were saying like, oh, like don't sue her family, they worked for it, and only go after the girl. I'm sorry, but dude, I really don't give a fuck, because at the end of the day, parents are the fucking people who raised her. I want to sue that bitch's entire family.
Why do women seem to increasingly believe it's normal and justified to violently attack men? Could it have anything to do with the fact that one of the biggest pop stars on the planet is releasing hit songs aimed at men, calling them stupid, slow and useless, while featuring theatrical displays of her killing men in nearly every single music video? At one stage or another, every normie popular female entertainer seems to base their entire brand around shitting on men. Domestic abuse cases where men are the victims are also on the rise. Did you see what happened to the boyfriend of the woman ABC chose to feature as the star of their bachelorette show?
This is called physical abuse. Yeah. Yeah. See, Taylor, this is all you do. It's the only thing you know how to do.
Imagine being that dude, knowing that if you defend yourself a little too vigorously, you'll likely spend years behind bars.
Holy shit.
It's okay. I don't give a f.
Let me go. Stop. Dude, leave me alone.
Her daughter's literally there crying out for her and she still doesn't stop.
Oh my gosh. Your daughter is right here. Oh my gosh. Oh my. You are.
After posting a TikTok video making light of and laughing at her own arrest for domestic violence, Taylor Frankie Paul had the nerve to respond to the video of her assaulting her ex by playing the victim and asserting she was the one who suffered extensive mental and physical abuse. There are too many women who are suffering in silence as they survive aggressive, jealous ex-partners who refuse to let them move on with their lives. What? You literally pled guilty to aggravated assault and it's on video. Women crying out in victimhood as they literally throw chairs at your head.
Oh my gosh.
I love how all this was known to ABC, yet they still chose to give her the starring TV role anyway, and only cancelled the show in response to outrage over the video. Ooh, talk about female privilege. If there was no video evidence of her doing this, trust me, no one would have heard or believed his story. Yeah, then we're told to believe all women on the basis of accusation alone. Why are men so evil? Delete all men. All men are trash. Remove all men from the planet and there would be peace. Women are the kinder gender. Meanwhile, women, if you really want to go down the rabbit hole on this, read the story of Erin Pizzey, with people endlessly talking about this new Manosphere documentary. The moral panic du jour is the ominous threat of toxic masculinity, but thanks to the normalization of misandry via the entertainment industry, the advertising industry, and the media's relentless demonization of men, aren't we now facing the very real problem of toxic femininity?